Okay, we've got the English Methods Review focused on background knowledge and pre-reading. Pre-reading and background knowledge. In our Teaching English Language Arts schema, background knowledge supports close reading by emphasizing what the teacher brings to the classroom and also what the students bring to the classroom. Background knowledge, also known as prior knowledge, are the collection of life experiences that a person has accumulated. Background knowledge helps us make sense of new information, new ideas, and new experiences. In assessing how students learn new information, Marzano states that what students already know about the content is one of the strongest indicators of how well they will learn new information relative to the content. And here we have a lovely chart of close reading in action. If you look on the top left, you will see the first step is introducing complex vocabulary. Second would be establishing purpose. Third, we then go to model, higher order, close reading. I'll leave it there because this slideshow is going to only focus on background knowledge and pre-reading. A variety of background knowledge. There is a strong correlation between background knowledge and academic achievement. The most important kind of background knowledge for students is academic background knowledge. Marzano emphasizes the importance of academic background knowledge when considering student success. Students may have an equal amount of background, but students who contain more academic background knowledge will be more successful than those whose background knowledge is non-academic. There is also a correlation between socioeconomic status and amount of academic background knowledge. Teachers must be cognizant of this and prepared to help students deficient in academic background knowledge build it by scaffolding and differentiating instruction. Assess background knowledge. Beth Burke asserts that when selecting a text, teachers must ask themselves, how much prior knowledge do my students have about this topic? One way to do this is by profiling challenging vocabulary and selecting words to teach in advance of the text to enhance student comprehension. Schmoker asserts that this can raise the accessibility of text to make it easier for students to read. Informative polls, activities, and discussions before a new unit begins are also useful in knowing how much background knowledge you must build. Activate and build background knowledge. Once background knowledge has been assessed, teachers must activate and build that background knowledge. In the Getting Ready to Read portion of the ERWC template, pre-reading activities like quick writes, brainstorming, and targeted readings about the topic are highlighted as ways to help students recall prior knowledge and then add it to aid them in comprehension of the lesson text. Kelly Gallagher, in Deeper Reading, stresses the futility of cold reading. Framing techniques, like assigned web searches about the text, the introduction of major themes, and KWLR charts help students prepare for a text before they begin reading. Here we have the ERWC template. In the pre-reading section, we prepare and access background knowledge and remember what they know, sampling the text to make connections. Giving a purpose. Lastly, it is very important to give a purpose to reading. As a student, I find that there is nothing more frustrating than being assigned work without a clear reason for why it is being assigned. When I know what to look for, I am much more successful. Jim Burke's 10 Elements of Effective Instruction outlines this in Step 3, with the establishment of a clear and specific learning objective or purpose question. Schmoker refers to this as the main event, by which he means a question or prompt. Giving a purpose to reading prompts engagement, motivation, and focus, and greatly aids in comprehension. This then leads to analysis, developing arguments, and contrasting opinions. Successfully integrating background knowledge into close reading and giving a purpose to readers creates happy readers, as we can see in Mr. Happy by Roger Hargraves and Kim Gordon, doesn't she look happy? And Owen Wilson, who kind of looks happy. For this video, I got my scholarship from Beth Burks, A Look at Close Reading, Robert J. Marzano's Building Background Knowledge, Relay, Cassette Lens, Overcoming Textbook Fatigue, Kelly Gallagher's Deeper Reading, and Jim Burke's The English Teacher's Companion. Thank you so much for watching this video.